Hello guys, it's Marcus here, and today I'm finally back and I'm now gonna make some videos on YouTube. And I'm so happy that I managed to be back on YouTube because YouTube is probably gonna demonetize my videos, meaning that I cannot earn money on YouTube, but I don't really care about that because all I care about is that you guys are being entertained to what I do in my channel. So yeah, and I'm gonna do some content now. I am really promising to you guys that I will make actual content, and I'm gonna start it today. So yeah, I'm gonna introduce to you guys how to write with a fountain pen. So if you don't know what a fountain pen is, it's like a pen used by many people in the 18th century, and it's been still like it's still been used today by many people, but a few people would rather write with the usual pen, the ballpoint pen. But for me, it's kind of more like, I don't know, it's kind of boring like holding a ballpoint pen. That's why I'm gonna use a fountain pen today. So first, I'm gonna introduce to you guys how to use a fountain pen for beginners, because fountain pen is heavy if you don't know. It's a heavy pen, so you're not gonna be used to it when you're like writing or something, but I guess for many people they still would recommend it for many people because when you write with a fountain pen, it has elegance that gives your hands the hobby to write and write. But yeah, let's start with fountain pen number 1. So this is how you use a fountain pen. So first, you're gonna put the ink jar here. You're gonna open it, obviously. And what you're gonna do with this is that you're gonna twist this down here, and it's a suction tube that like it absorbs the ink from here. So yeah, so the ink is finally here, and we're just gonna put it here. So yeah, it's finally here, and we're just gonna put this to here. So if you're wondering what fountain pen is this, it's a Faber-Castell. I really liked it, and I recommend you guys buying it. It's actually cheaper than most fountain pens, so that's why I really recommend you guys buying this one. So yeah, so we're in a paper right now, and we're just gonna write a simple letter A. Wait, let me just adjust this. So yeah, here is a simple letter A. That's not really as good as what I'm thinking, but yeah. Here is a letter A. Now, what people feel like when they're holding a fountain pen is that it feels so elegant and fancy writing with this, that even writing a simple letter A makes you feel like you wanted to write it with a fancy font to it, like a font texture to it. You're gonna give a fancy lettering when you're holding with these pens, because fountain pen gives you like a fancy feeling that you just need to make it delightful, and that's what I love to use. So writing with a fountain pen is easy, and It is quite nice, and it is so fancy to use this kind of pens when writing in cursive forms. But for most cases, it's gonna be expensive, so I do recommend you guys buying this pen, like the Faber-Castell one, because it is the all in all, it's the cheapest brand that sells fountain pen. Compared to many companies that sells fountain pen, it's gonna be expensive. So yeah, I recommend you guys buying this one, like the actual fountain pen made by Faber-Castell. It is affordable by many people. It costs $20. I think it is. I think it is $20. But yeah, it is quite nice to write with it. Like, I'm gonna write my full name on now. Like, it's nice. But the troubleshooting with the fountain pen is that when you write with sensitive paper, it does leave like a residue of the ink to the back page of the paper. So that's why you're gonna use, instead of this one, you're gonna use this. Wait, let me just, yeah. You're gonna use this one when writing in sensitive paper, because like when I used the head like this in sensitive papers, like the soft paper, it leaves like an ink to the back page. That's why it is very waste, like it's gonna waste most of your paper when you write with this head of the fountain pen.